Hi, this is Wayne Zell, and welcome to the Blueprint for Wealth educational moment sponsored by Zell Law and our new company, aspiretoexit.com. What is value gap analysis? That's what we're going to be focusing on today. And it's featured in my book, Your Multi-Million Dollar Exit, which is available on Amazon and at waynezell.com. Here's an overview of what we're going to discuss today. Mind the gap. What is a value gap? Why is it important for business exit planning? How do you identify and bridge the value gap or valuation gap? And what are the strengths that buyers look for in bridging that gap? Well, what is a value gap? It's the difference between your perceived value or the value that you want to exit at and where the company is today as determined by an experienced appraiser. Let's say you want to sell your company for $3 million. This is what you think the business is worth. Your potential buyer thinks the business is worth $2 million, or you may have gotten an appraisal that says you've got a $2 million value today. The $1 million difference is known as your valuation gap or your value gap. And the question is, how do you bridge it so that your exit can be achieved in the manner that you want it to be achieved? Why is it so important for business exit planning? It affects the attractiveness and profitability of the business to potential buyers. How do you identify and bridge a valuation gap? Well, first, you can do an analysis like a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Or you could use tools like McKinsey 7S or Fishbone. The goal is to identify and fill the gaps before you offer the business for sale. You can use tools that are available with your business exit planner and consultants to help you assess the value of your business and where you can improve it. Depending on the type of the business, you may have different value gaps that you have to address. In a product company, you may need to work on your product positioning or branding, marketing or manufacturing. If you've got a services company, you may need to improve your customer satisfaction scores using the Net Promoter Score, or diversification of customers, or retention of employees or customers. What are the strengths that buyers look for in a business when you're getting ready to sell it? They look for a strong management team that can help run the business after you sell it. So that's what we call transferable value, meaning that you don't need to be there to run the business. You need a loyal and diverse customer base that gives you recurring and stable revenue into the future. And you need competitive advantages that set you apart from your competitors, from your rivals. You want scalable and efficient operations that employ policies and processes that allow you to scale and grow the business at minimal cost. And of course, you need a clear and compelling vision that aligns with the buyer's goals.